What's up, guys? Evga Gtx here. This is like my fourth time recording this because my camera right there kept dying. Anyway, this is like a midpoint of my computer build. What I changed from maybe like a couple days ago was I had a bench instead of a case. If you don't know what a bench is, go look it up. Computer bench. So I had that, and I got a BitFenix case for about $150 shipping, of course. Got it in. It's pretty big compared to what usual mid sizes are. Anyway, has a sleek look. And also I got a 1000-watt power supply to be future proof, basically. I know a lot of people's gonna be like, you don't even need that. So that's what I'm on. So yeah, I got that instead of a 500-watt, which is what I was running before. And so the changes I'm going to be making over the next couple videos are going to be, I'm going to have a video card installed, which is I used to have a 550 Ti, but I just sold that this last weekend, so I'm basically video carding, but not having a video card in here at the moment. But I'm getting a Evga Gtx 660 Ti for the Win Edition for this build, and I'll go over the specs when I get inside. But another thing I'm going to be adding is some water cooling stuff. You're probably not even going to be able to see this. It's a CPU block, some tubing, my pump res, and then my radiator is at someone else's house, and my LED strips I'm going to be adding to the bottom of it to give it some light. Also, I got some fittings which is inside the bag. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for the rest of the fittings to come in and to get my radiator from my friend's house, and I'm going to be installing it into here, and I'll show you the build after I install it. So yeah, let's open it up and I'll show you the inside of it. First off, let me close the top because that's able to come off. If you guys want me to do a review on the case, I can do that later if you guys want. It's optional. Let me just keep it up here because you're just going to see black if it's down there. You can look at my glamorous Xbox. Okay, so if you look on the inside, you see this. Well, you won't see that because yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. Lighting's too bad. Anyway, here's the inside of the case. I don't got any lighting, so you're not gonna be able to see well. So yeah, basically what's in here is I gotta kind of point it out for you anyway. Right here you see this big massive thing right here, which is a CPU cooler. It's called a Thermaltake SpinQ VL, and it's basically just a straight standing one. There's another one which is a SpinQ, oh no, this is a VT, my bad, not VL. There's just a SpinQ, which is like a sideways facing one, but with this one, because the air comes out of all sides and the fans will be right here and coming out the top when I get my water cooling stuff in there. So I wouldn't even have this in there. Anyway, I'm going to be selling that pretty soon for about 50. Got it for like 60, 70. Up here you're going to see DVD drive. It's a basic DVD drive. I don't have any hard drives there now, so for a 250 gigabyte Western Digital drive. Right there, we got an Asus P8Z77VLX motherboard. We got 16 gigabytes of Super Talent RAM, 1600 gigahertz, I believe. Right here's the 1000-watt power supply. It's overkill at this moment, but I'll be using 75% of it at least when I put all the water cooling and my graphics cards in and all that. So yeah, we got the OCZ 1000-watt power supply right there. The CPU I'm running is a i7-2700K processor. Yeah, so that's most of the part of this build. That's basically it. I'm not going to show you the wire managing because it's really horrible looking, and you probably won't be able to see it since I can't turn on my light for my iPhone for some reason during video. So yeah, that's basically the end of this video. It's just a small log. I'm gonna have the finished build at the end, So just come back in a couple weeks and you'll see the finish probably. Goodbye.